This is why I went with a GoPro instead of something else. Man, look at this thing. It's just... oh, yes. Did some testing, learning, a bit of configuring, and all around just fumbling around with the GoPro. Tonight, I tried to, actually the main mission was to try to get a little bit of time on the E-REVO so I can collect some data for that video that I'm working on. And it turned into more of a GoPro learning experience because I tried to capture 2 angles and I have this thing and I just kind of want to put it to use. Whew, it's hot in here. Whew. Oh my goodness. I don't recommend wearing one of those inside for very long. Okay, so I thought I'd go and take this little guy out for a trip tonight. Thought I'd take this little guy out for a trip too. Okay. This should make for an interesting camera rig. This is ridiculous. There we go. We are recording. This is gonna be fun. Set up so that I can see what I'm doing, sort of, hopefully, ideally. So let's GoPro and then try this. I don't know how this will work. Kinda. Okay, well, let's go over to this camera. I can see that at all. Okay. Can I see that? In the second shot, let's see, where's this? Okay, see the car and the shot. Let's see, where are we at? Oh my goodness, this is so difficult. Alright, let's see if there's a wider angle lens that can at least help me assist in my troubles. Ow! That's kind of hard to see. It's tiny little screen. Oh, shoot! Freaking GoPro's at 1%. Oh my freaking goodness. Yep, okay. Well, let's freaking do it. Oh. Things that I've learned tonight. Well, things I've learned, I did like the tires that I put on the E-REVO. We'll talk about that more in a different video that's going to talk more about the tires. The tripod, the new tripod, was very nice for setting on uneven ground.
Yeah, that's a nice pan.
The light for the GoPro is for mostly close range use only. I kind of suspected as much. The screen mod that I was a bit unsure of, completely worth it for this particular setup. Yeah, I actually ordered the mount setup for the wrist strap. I tried the wrist strap. It was too wobbly on my hand. I wasn't confident in the stability of the shots. It's just a one band that goes across. The hand strap has like a 3-point harness or a thumb. Your hand, it's kind of like that right there. Boom. Let's see here. What else did I learn? Oh, yes, a very important one. Make sure the GoPro is fully charged before a filming session. Fully charged battery is kind of a no-brainer, but I made sure the phone was good. Didn't mention the GoPro. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there, folks. Okay, so considering that I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max, the camera on that phone is amazing in its own right. And with only a couple of different attachments, you can make that thing just phenomenal, for way better than it has any right to be. So I wanted something I could wear. I think it's going to create for some nice shots. I'll have this thing on a tripod somewhere, and then I can have this that I'm wearing, trying to get some action shots. So we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I guess I'll see you guys later. Whew, okay. Ooh. Watch out. I think that's in the right order. That camera. The camera on this phone, on that phone, the camera on this phone, the camera on that phone is camera on the cam. I wanted a wearable camera. Okay. I don't have the right lighting set up. I wasn't really planning on doing all of this. That is an iPhone 12 Max Pro Max? iPhone 12 Pro Max. I don't know. I should look it up and figure that out, right? Ooh, hey, look, you can see some of my camera.
Yeah, I do like these.
So, wearable camera. That's a pretty cool thing. That kind of look no further. What's going on? Studio lights are just, bringing the oils out of my... Get on with it! Let's try a little bit different angle. Yeah, that angle. What do you... That angle? That angle. Want to do it for you? Or that one? That one? Moving right along. Okay, really though. Okay, this setup is awesome. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, we're gonna make some videos with this. Okay, so all things considered. So considering I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max, I don't know, one of the Pro Max, right? Pro Max. Okay. Considering I have an iPhone 12 Max Pro. Okay. Considering I have an iPhone Pro Max with a really... Where's my script? I can't even... I have a script here. I actually wrote something up this time so I can try to keep my thoughts straight and it's not just some rambling video. Okay, considering I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is an amazing camera setup by itself, and just a blah 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 blah. Okay, so considering I have an iPhone Pro Max, dang it. Okay, considering I have, so this is gonna be doing this. Holy crap! Get your shit together, dude. Considering that I have an iPhone, if this wasn't like take 5,000, my hand wouldn't be trembling, holding holes. My hands were molting the other day. That just means the seasons are changing. I don't need a groundhog. My hands told me that winter is over. I don't know. That's just what happens. My hands molt, and like 2 weeks later, the seasons change. They molted 3 days ago. Whoo, new cut.